Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Buckeyes will take over first and
10. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. It's Scott. At the 35, he's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make big plays.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's Howard. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete pass.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. He'll set up to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Looking to move it through the air. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
That defender is lucky on that play because he was beat on that deep route. He's lucky the QB overthrew that play.
Really need positive yards on second down after the incompletion. They'll snap it from the 44. With jet sweep pass. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Quickly out to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, and the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The Buckeyes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. On the ground. And they're able to make the tackle.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get more speed on the field. I make the defense declare. I see what they're in, but I'm definitely throwing the football.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He wants it all. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Getting some heat. Dances away. Unleashes one. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Line gets set, 1st down. Miller with the ball. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Alabama quickly back to the line. Off the play fake. Looking left. Intercepted. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
Now, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up today. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, and he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give to the back. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Second down. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 7, Alabama 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm the defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense getting set for first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Lets it fly. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Alabama pushing the tempo.
And as an offense, you've got such a special talent playing QB. You've got to do a better job protecting him. If you can let this guy set his feet, he can light this defense up.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Steps away. He'll take another shot here. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires on the move. Makes the grab.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
He makes the catch. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. The aerial assault continues. Flushed out of the pocket. Looking for the score. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Past the 50. The 30. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
And he tacks on the extra point. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And here's the return. And the returner will be knocked down. Here comes that Alabama offense. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Gonna take a shot. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bama!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
First half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Ohio State.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll give it to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Got a man. It's Ibuka. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. It's great to spread the ball around and fool him, but if you've got a dude, feed need him, and they are.
No doubt, Reese. That guy is a problem. I mean, you got a receiver that's so talented out wide, hard to cover. Go to him once, go to him twice. Shoot, let's go to him a third time.
And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, looking for the score. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
3rd and goal coming up here. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Feeling some heat. Now adjusting. Going for 6. Hauls it in.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Is perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And he takes this from inside and he loses the ball, keeping his own end. Almost a disaster on that return, but they jump on it and they'll maintain possession. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You
going for it all. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense would come out and take over at the 44.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Makes the catch. It's Henderson. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
These DBs going to give a little cushion. Buys a little extra time. Going to try to get it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
6-9-1, turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. On 2nd and goal, they believe he's got a nose for the goal line. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Ready. 2nd and goal for the offense. Quarterback looks for a little space. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Man, those are so hard to stop defensively. We're just trying to dive in there on the D-line and create a pile, and you stuff them on first down, and second down they go to Old Faithful, run the quarterback sneak to perfection.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. They'll corral that squib kick just inside the 15. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
First and 10.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. Now rolling to the left. He's going to take off. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to throw on first down. Looking for the end zone. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
Number 14 on the field goal.
Never a doubt. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime.
Ohio State 31, Alabama 10.
And the Buckeyes will boot it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here comes that Alabama offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're good.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
Alabama quickly back to the line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Backed up in their own end. Just find some breathing room. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Quarterback now breaking the field. Turning and firing back to the right. That's risky.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Looking to throw it again. Moves around to clear up the vision. It's complete.
It's a really nice-looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. And it's so funny. I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they've really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me of all that.
This guy is special, and Alabama's had a lot of them. Devontae Smith, Jalen Waddle, Jerry Jeudy, who could make a huge play at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, big plays down
And the rush will get to him at the 25. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye D.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. Man, you see that, you want to go get it, recruiting guys to fit those profiles. That's why Ohio State always has a good defensive line.
He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Quarterback checking off. Wants to pass. Fires to the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. If this offense wants to stay in this game, they have to punch it in on this drive. It's 3rd and goal. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Dances away to buy time. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket,